Hello everyone and welcome back to the Space NK YouTube channel. My name is Raquel and today I am joined by Cher Webb, pro makeup artist. We're going to be sharing with you guys, well, Cher is going to be sharing with you guys a beautiful New Year's inspired look. We have some Glossier faves and then we've got some of your other faves in here as well. So, shall we?
Let's get started. I love a New Year's Eve party. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? What's your plans?
Do you know something? I've been a little bit of an indoor babe.
Me too.
Recently,
the last few years, I'm all about seeing the bells in at home.
Yeah, but it's nice, even if you're seeing it in at home, it's nice to just do a little glam.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to do something really kind of like wearable, but we're still going to go for it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely.
This foundation is perfect. It's going to be really long wearing, but it's going to give you a gorgeous glow at the same time. Your skin's already prepped, so I'm going to start at the centre of the face and then work my way out. But your skin is beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm just going to use a really small amount of this because your skin is gorgeous.
What
are you using on your skin?
There's
a glow from within coming on here,
yeah.
like it's amazing.
It's Sunday Riley.
I love the CEO. That's what I use, the serum and the moisturiser.
I'm exactly the same. So I have the serum and then I have because they've got two moisturisers.
Do you use the yellow one?
This is like the orangey one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a really nice smell to it.
Honestly, I think is one of my faves. And I think in conjunction with the serum, it's great.
Let me get you a little mirror.
Thank you.
Let's see.
It actually looks and feels as though you're not wearing anything.
That's what I love about Glossier. Everything's like that.
But it's evened it. Do you know what I mean?
It's
just
in
like
a really
nice
natural
finish.
way. It's like the best version of your skin, but you don't look like you're wearing any makeup. And Glossier has that way about it. Everything's like playful. You can use your fingertips. I'll show you how I use it with fingers as well. But basically, everything is just so easy to use. I've got so many Glossier products in my makeup kit from years ago as well. Right, so concealer. We're going to use one of these little pots. This one's the Balm concealer. Perfect for under the eye area. Perfect for under the eye area. Perfect for taking down any redness or blemishes. How nice does that brush feel?
Like luxury.
Doesn't it?
We were speaking.
It really pushes it into the skin.
They're really lovely.
They brush it, they basically wash up really, really well, and the packaging is so nice. I can't stand seeing fingertips or finger marks on brushes, and these always just look really crisp.
They just last forever as well.
They last forever, and lots of them are double-ended, so you can have one in your makeup bag, and one end would be a blusher brush, other end powder, so really handy. I'm using two shades here. I'm just going to use a slightly lighter shade underneath, to brighten under the eyes, but these never crease. They give you a really lovely lift under the eye, again in a really natural way. You could use your fingertips, and these are great to have in your makeup bag. So when you're out and about in town or you've got a night out for New Year's Eve especially, take it with you for your makeup touch-ups on the go. And you could even do a full makeup where your skin's prepped just by using concealer. Under the eye, any areas that need it, you can just do like a kind of less no makeup, not for New Year's Eve, but for like every day. I always tend to go in the very inner part of the eye, and this part here is often quite forgotten about. I'm going to use my finger for this actually, and then just push that into that part of the eye there, which has a lot of shadow, and it's always forgotten about. People always tend to go like dot, 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 but actually this part here, if you do that, it's like a little secret weapon to like lifting.
I think we can all benefit from a little bit of lift.
Definitely, especially around New Year's Eve after Christmas. If it's been quite a busy one, we all need that little bit of lift, definitely. What would be your desert island product if you had one?
Do you know, I was actually thinking to ask you the same thing. Desert island product, would I be able to do skincare?
So let's say a skincare product.
Skincare product is on the table. I'll see if you can guess it.
Skincare product?
Yeah.
Would it be Balm, lip balm? 100%, yeah. It would be Balm.com. Which one?
I think it would be the birthday or it would be the mint.
I love the mint one because it's really refreshing, but if you tried cookie dough?
No, I haven't. We haven't got that here either. I need to order it.
You end up eating most of it off because it's like a little cake, although the birthday one is really nice as well. Yeah. It's quite kind of cakey as well.
Makeup-wise, I think it would be the Westman
Atelier. Would it be the blush?
It would either be, you see I can't pick. It would either be the blush, but maybe it'd be the skin complexion drops.
Ooh.
Or the stick.
So would you have any mascara or lipstick? What, Skin Nova? I love Skin
Nova by VIEVE, the Lip Dew by VIEVE. They have this Sunset Balm at the moment, which I'm loving.
Me too, in straw, and they've got this lipstick called Hickey, which if you love a red, but you don't want it to be too classic-y red, and it does have that kind of love bitey undertone. It's amazing. It's a really good shade. Great name as well. Hickey.
You won't forget it, will you?
Ever. I love the packaging from VIEVE as well.
It's always so sleek.
Right, this boy brow is all you need, but I am going to use a little bit of pencil as well. This one's the clear one. This is like the OG for me in terms of like brow gels. It keeps the brows up. They never ever feel crunchy. They don't look so stuck up that you've had a, what's it called? Lamination. Yeah, it's a natural lift. But you can also smooth them down if you prefer that kind of look as well. And they have them tinted. The tinted ones are great because they actually just like mimic your natural hair. So the Boy Brow Arch pencils, I think there's 10 shades. Is it double-ended?
Double-ended with a spoolie.
Okay, a spoolie end is literally the way forward. If you find an eyebrow pencil that hasn't got one, you kind of feel cheated.
Yeah, because then you have to get another
or you're using your fingers, or you're using a hairbrush or something, or a toothbrush, you know, if you're on the go.
Whatever you've got, yeah.
But you can use that end to basically brush the brows up first of all, see where you're at. You've actually got great brows.
Thank you.
You don't need a lot of
They're
filling in there.
microbladed.
Are they?
They're microbladed.
Oh, I was thinking they're really up and they're really neat.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you use pencil?
I do, yeah.
Okay, and do you like them a little bit fuller?
I like them fuller, but in terms of the actual product, I like a really fine nib like this one because I'm not as skilled as you see, Cher.
Right, so you like to go in like finely and build it up. Okay.
Exactly.
So you start at the bottom and then you follow the hair growth. And take it all the way across. That shade is perfect for you.
Dark brown,
Dark brown,
this one, yeah.
brilliant. Let me know if you'd have more on your brows than that, because it is New Year's Eve at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, so you need them to last all night, don't you?
Exactly.
No, that's beautiful. And I love that the gel kind of has, as you said, it's lifted the brows, but it hasn't made them to where they're looking frozen.
Yeah. What's your favourite cloud paint shade?
Do you know, I'm a bit more of a plummy type
Storm's
girl.
gorgeous.
Yeah, so
they've actually got a Christmas set which has got Storm and those two together, like a little duo,
lovely.
which is really sweet.
What would your desert island product be?
Ah, do you know what? I love Skin Nova from VIEVE.
Okay.
But I don't leave the house without mascara. Very rarely.
Yeah.
So mine would be mascara, and it would probably be a Sunday Riley CEO product for the skin, although it should be SPF, let's be honest. But who's going to...
Yeah, we didn't think about SPF.
Exactly.
What SPF would it be?
It would be, what would it be? Probably ultraviolet.
I was going to say this. Okay, so basically we would get stuck on the desert island together, but you would have share products.
Yeah, exactly. So we'd share the SPF together as well. Amazing.
So then we'd get a bit more bang for our buck, wouldn't we?
Definitely.
But yeah, mine would also be that.
I'd need a balm, so I'd be borrowing your balm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. That blusher is so nice on you.
Thank you.
Raquel, where are we going then tonight, babes?
We're going out for dinner straight away. Honestly. So that was, what shade? Oh, that was Storm in the cloud paint.
Yeah, it's
Do you know
beautiful.
I didn't expect, based on like the light strokes that you were doing, for the colour payoff to be as rich as what it is. And that's why they last for so long.
I didn't need as much as that on my hand, put it that way. Right, we're going to do eyes next. So I want you to pick which palette you'd go for.
I think I'd probably go for New Year's, this kind of goldy.
Goldy, let's go for that. And these shades are great for daytime and for evening, so you could use this one day and night. Beautiful. I'm going to start with this shade here.
The shimmer.
Bit of a sheen. Starting on the eyelid and then basically pushing the product onto the eyelid. This will create like a long wearing eye when you push the product into the skin, rather than kind of doing like this. That will kind of make it full. That shade's gorgeous on you. Which palette is this one? This one is...
Almond.
Almond.
Nice.
So you've got a metallic one there, you've got a nice matte one for blending, and this one's kind of like in between the two. And there's not one shade that you're not going to use. You know, sometimes in a palette there's one that's just like
that's a dud.
up the top. Yeah, and you're like, oh mate, sorry for you.
And the rest are like,
sorry, they're a pan.
And the rest,
the others are like, sorry babes.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's the perfect. Three's a great amount of shades as well. It's not too overwhelming either, you know. You could use your fingertips as well for this palette if you wanted to, if you're on the go.
How would you say makeup and the industry has changed from when you first started?
Well, basically back in the day, it was take a full kit with you everywhere. Now I feel like everything's more accessible. You can use different sheens on the cheeks, the eyes and the lips. I think everything's a lot more pared back, and that's also because of lockdown and COVID. And people playing with makeup more, feel more confident with makeup. So I think less is more. Back in the day, there was a lot of makeup going on. So when I first started makeup, I was on a makeup counter, And if you want to get into makeup, I'd say the best training you could ever get would be to work on a shop floor, which is busy, because you've got every walk of life coming in there, wanting something completely different. And that is your training. It could be a false lash, it could be a red lip. And then, yeah, that's the best thing you can do is work on counter. Let's take a liner. I'm going to basically add this along the top of the lash line and inside the waterline. Do you like it in the waterline?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I went through a phase. When I was younger, I used to not leave without that and mascara.
So that would have been your Desert Island one a few years
Yeah,
ago.
that would have been.
Really?
And then I kind of...
inside the waterline as well?
Inside the waterline, babes.
So I'm just taking this and giving you a really nice soft wing. Have a little look.
I'll be practicing this at home, Cher.
It suits you so much. Just a little kick up at the ends.
And that's the part that I worry about, you see, because the kick up turns into something else.
And then it
That
ends
all
up getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
If you look into the mirror like that and keep your eye open, that's how you gauge where to put your line. So you just keep looking straight. The worst thing you can do is close your eye and do that and pull your eye across, because when you do the line, when you let go, it's wibbly wobbly. Yeah. It's almost like always keep your eye open and the skin is nice and smooth, and then just draw on. Have Q-tips at the ready.
Yes.
Just in case.
To fix any mishaps.
There you go.
Lovely.
Have a little look.
Oh, I love a good eyeliner.
I feel like I want to put a little bit of this one on as well. Can I?
Do you know, I was going to say that, because burgundy is very much been the colour of the season this year.
I love burgundy, in clothes, in lips and everything.
I hope that's one thing that comes through with us to 2025, the burgundy.
I think it should stay, especially in makeup.
Yeah.
Because burgundy's so flattering.
It is on a lot of different skin tones as well.
It really is. It makes the eye colour pop. But I think people used to be quite scared of it, but now that it's seen everywhere and you're seeing lots of tutorials online, it's like actually it's really wearable. There you go. Gorgeous. I love it with a bit of burgundy. Have a look.
I think burgundy just, especially for New Year's, I feel like it's just added an
I want to put
an
a
extra...
you know what, I'm going to put a bit of that on as well. Let me just close it. I'm going to pour a little bit of that. Yeah, I think this really is just popping with a little bit of that up through the centres. Look at this.
And that sound of a new mascara.
And it's just the right amount of product on there, and the one's got like a little point. So it gets all those inner ones in there. Look down for me. And then this, because it's tubing, it doesn't smudge. It never ever smudges. And then if you ever wear a mascara that doesn't have the tubing quality to it, you'll notice in the mirror that you'll be like, oh my God, it's just like you go to the toilet and you'll catch a bit under the eye. This never does that.
So this is a great one for New Year's.
Great one for New Year's. It's long wearing. It's a great one for brides. It's not waterproof, but you do, unless you're really, really sobbing, it's never going to end up streaky. It's just going to, it's not going to break down unless you were jumping into a swimming pool, let's say. So nice on you. Let's do a lovely lip liner. This one is Bare. The lip pencils they glide on, again, really nice texture. What I might do is just do a little bit of an ombre, so do it like a fuller lip around the outside, so frame the lips, but then I'm going to also use the lip pencil across the lip as well, just lightly. If you are wearing a lipstick, use your pencil as your base, because it really makes everything last a lot longer. Use my fingertip just to soften the line slightly. This is so nice. What's the texture feel like?
It feels really smooth.
So this will also be really hydrating, but you've got quite a bit of colour in this. It's got a nice sheen. Put together.
It feels like a balm, but obviously it's a bit more of a colour payoff, isn't it?
How nice is that?
That's lovely.
Isn't it? Might put a little gloss on top actually, do like a trio.
Yeah.
Should we go for it? It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, let's
go for it.
A little lip situation, why not?
That's
if you can't
so
do
nice.
If you can't do it in New Year's.
Myself as well. Let's do this pink one here on top. Nice bit of sheen.
Oh, I like the glitter in this.
I'm just going to do that through the centres. I'm going to take a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury. This is really nice and sheer, just through the T-zone on top of the lip. Take down any shine and just be sort of strategic with your powder placement, so you're not over mattifying it, but you do want to put a little bit on because it just helps to keep everything together for the night out. And then fragrance. Shall we do the original?
Yeah.
Shall we? And then I've just spotted
we do have the cream.
Is here, so I'm going to pop some of this on your hands first of all.
Yeah, to help sort of scent there. Ooh, I love that. Do you know what? I love to like when you first open a new product, I love to like use it out of the lid first. That's
Definitely,
like my favourite.
me too. There's like no way I'm going to dip into that straight away. You get loads in there, look.
It's so much.
What's on your hands? We're going to go for a red lip.
Yes.
We're going to go for a Nars Explicit lipstick in Unauthorized. It's the most perfect red, universal shade. I love this red. And then we're going to go for VIEVE Muse as the pencil. We're going to use this all over the lip first of all, starting the outer corner, and then we're just going to bring it up to the Cupid bow and feather it all over the lips to make the lipstick last for longer. Muse is a perfect shade to wear all over the lips on its own, or with a bit of balm on top as well. If you like a softer red lip, try feathering it over the lip and then using a nice sheer lipstick on top. I think it's a statement having a red lip. Once you start wearing it though, it's like a confidence thing.
I think that's what it is.
It's just getting that first time sort of done and enjoying it. Because no one else knows that it's not a regular thing for you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you almost want to sandwich your lip shade. So you go for the lip pencil all over the lip, then the lipstick, then lip pencil on top, and it's locked in. So then you're out for the night and that's it. Do you have a red lip that you love in your makeup kit, or do you tend to stick to nudes?
Yeah, I'm a nudie girl.
Well, today, I think this Nars one's going to be end up in your makeup bag. You use a little brush.
I have to say, looking at this one, it looks like a nice, comfortable red.
It's got a nice bit of texture to it.
Yeah.
It's still really highly pigmented. Always remember to check your teeth as well. When you've got the lippy on, like, always do that, just to check. I love the shape of the lipstick as well. You get lots in that. The packaging's gorgeous.
Very nice.
Nars is a great brand. I've got lots of Nars products in my kit. I love their Climax mascara.
Oh, that's another great mascara. Really good.
Got it together for me.
And I'm learning. So you're doing it in
Right,
stages,
so
right?
have a look.
Typically, I'm like, because with
keep
a
going,
nude,
keep
you
going.
just, but with the red, it's like slowly.
See how you feel. So the thing is with the red is that you can go fuller and fuller. With a nude, you kind of get to a point where it ends up just looking messy if you keep going with it.
Yeah.
But reds, you can kind of do it in stages. So this would be, you could even blur the outside to keep it more modern. But have a look at this. Would you go for more? Because I would. That's a kind of mid.
See, I'm at mid. As a nude lip wearer, I'm
Like
at mid.
Okay.
But
we
it's
can
New
keep
Year's.
it at mid. It's New
So
Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Let's add a bit more. So then, by using your fingertips and buffing it out, you're basically shearing it down. You're using it directly on the lipstick itself. You'll see a bit more colour payoff. Got together?
So slowly but surely,
build
start
it up.
off feathering with the lip liner.
Yeah, and see how you feel with it. Just take a bit more lip pencil. You could even, because you like a gloss, sometimes it's the matte of the red that makes it feel quite different. If you add a tiny bit of gloss, that also softens it slightly, but it just looks really luxurious and glamorous. Should we try a little Glossier
I
one
was
on top?
thinking, yeah.
You suit the red.
Do you think?
Yes, let's do the Glossier one.
I suit the red when you do the red. When I do it at home, perhaps not, but I'm going to be
Give it a
practicing.
try at home, definitely. So a little bit of this just through the centres. And if you prefer it matte, we'll just matte it off, but just do the centres only. Yeah, have a look, see what you think. You like it?
I think you could be converting me slowly, Cher.
I want a photo for New Year's Eve
Of
you
me,
with the red lip.
yeah.
And you're like, yes, Raquel, here we go. Cheers to New Year's, babes.
Cheers to
You
New
look
Year's. We just need a
gorgeous.
little, need some champagne.
We do. Aperol spritz.
Yeah. So that's going to complete this New Year's Eve look with Cher Webb. Thank you so much
I
for
loved it.
And your tips and tricks have been honestly so good. I'm going to be trying to recreate this at home.
Please do, and get that red lip on. It suits
And
you
I'll
so
let you-
much.
I'll send you a photo.
Happy New Year, by the way.
And to you. If you guys want to also follow along with this tutorial, I'm going to link every product that we've mentioned in this video in the description box. So thank you guys for watching, and we hope you have a wonderful New Year's, however you choose to celebrate it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I want to say thank you again to
Thank you,
Cher for
lovely.
jumping onto
I've
the
loved
channel,
it.
and we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Bye.
Bye.